People of the Purple Butterfly here, otherwise known as People7 on Twitter and YouTube, People elsewhere on the internet. My blog is located at purplebutterfly-people.blogspot.com, and my shows can be purchased at people.etsy.com. And I'm here to dip the mango papaya with the extra coating of mica sprinkles on top. Which may or may not send the color down the sides of the soap. Hey, it's floating. There we go. But as you can tell, it makes it a little brighter. Okie dokie. So that way, well, hold on, I'll show you what I mean. We'll grab one here, and we'll dip this one over here. It's going to be a little awkward because one's slippery now. See that? Makes a difference, doesn't it? Hold on. I hear my dinner sizzling in there. So it's time to go turn off the stove. Hear that? Yeah, I make smothered hamburgers, mainly because it's like one of the few things I know how to cook. Well, one of the few things I know how to cook the way I like. Put it that way. Okay. You can't tell at the moment, but what's going to happen, the gold mica is going to make a seam down the side. And it'll just get rid of all the excess mica, which is, showing up on the side of the bucket. So that way, the finished product, like this is more gold than it is orange and green. So what's going to happen is the finished soap is going to have a cast of gold mica and green mica all over it. So we're going to finish this up. I'm not going to dip the samples for the simple fact that, well, samples are hard to get a grip on because, well, they're teeny and they're just samples. So that means I'm almost done with this. Now, the only tricky part about dipping them when you have a coating of mica on the top is trying not to touch the tops of them, because that way you don't mess up the swirls and all that will come to light once it starts to, dry from the water dip. So that way those colors can pop. If you do this, do it on a cutting mat that had, like my quilting press, it actually has a 1/2 inch to 1 inch of just foam with a cloth coating, or you could use several layers of paper towels, or you could use your curing box with a couple of extra layers of paper towels, so that way the extra water has someplace to go without, what's the way of saying it? It'll give the extra water someplace to go without pooling and sitting on the soap itself, so that way you don't have to worry about, soupy, soggy, whatever. Because it's just a quick dip in water, then the evaporation process, then the curing process, and you're done. So, hope this has been helpful to you. The pictures of these soaps will be on the blog about an hour or two, because I am going to let them do an initial dry off, so I'm not going to touch them until, most of the water is gone. But stay tuned to the blog to see pictures. That's purplebutterfly-people.blogspot.com, and check out my soaps on people.etsy.com. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and stay blessed. Bye now.